Sorry, kitty. Oh, I'm sorry. Welcome to another edition of our Gentle Fit class. I'm Valerie, physiotherapist with the Lanark Renfrew Community Health Center. We're going to get started with our warm-up. So sitting comfortably in your chair, start moving your neck side to side. So chin over to one shoulder, slowly coming to center, over to the other side. Go back and forth. One more time to each side. Back to center, up and down. One more time, up and down. Back to center. Hands on the shoulders. Let's do some circles with the elbows. Go the other way. Last one. Reaching forward, pulling back. Leaning forward at the hips, leaning back. Two more. Moving slightly forward on your chair, we're going to do the in and out of the car move. So lifting the knee up, stepping over to the side, up, back to center. One more. Switching leg, knee up, step over to the side, back to center. Two more times. Last one. Sitting nice and tall, hands are on the hips. We're doing circles with the trunk. All the way forward to the side and back. If you can, try to match your breathing out as you're leaning forward. This helps to squeeze the air out of your lungs. Let's switch direction. One more. Back to center, heel digs, touching the heel forward and back. One more each leg. Feet are flat. Let's tap the toes. And the heels. Perfect. We're going to do some cardio. If you want, please stand up with me. If you prefer to stay seated, that's also an option. We're going to start with some marching on the spot. You can definitely hold on your chair for support as needed. Marching, comfortable pace for you, but still should have your breathing increasing slightly. We all remember that pursed lip breathing technique. In through the nose, out through pursed lips. The breath out is not forced, and it should be slightly longer than your breath in to really allow your lungs to empty properly. Let's keep marching. Let's take it wide. A little bit awkward, I see. Can add some arm swing. Doing great, everyone. Remember to take a break if you need to. Your effort should feel between moderate to difficult. So it shouldn't be too easy, but it shouldn't be too hard that you can't speak a short sentence in one breath. Almost there. 3, 2, and we stop. Keep your feet wide. We're doing the climbing the ladder move. I like to add a little knee bend to work the legs a little bit. If that's too much for you, you stay tall, okay? Slight bend, we're climbing up. Halfway there. Ten more seconds. You've got this. And we stand. Woo! That was a long ladder. We're going to do side to side, open wide together, wide together. You're going to bend your elbows 90 degrees. We're going to do that modified jumping jack. Keep on stepping like this. Elbows come to shoulder height and down. Again, if that's too challenging, you can choose to do just the arm motion or just the leg. I wonder who's calling. Last one on each side. Excellent. I'm going to stand a bit to the side of my chair. We're doing high knee stepping. So as high as you're able to go.
Okay. There. All right. Sounds good. Okay.
My breathing certainly sped up. How about you? A couple more on each side. Perfect. We're going to do toe touch back. I'm going to stand sideways so you can see better. Toe touch to the back, back to center. Two more, then we switch. Other leg. Last one. Perfect. Facing your chair, we're kicking back, bending the knees, alternating the legs. On the side, it looks like this. If you want to add a little bit of upper body motion with this, you can bend your elbows and straighten the elbows. You could do just one if you need to hold on for balance. I didn't mention it, but I'm planning on using the elastic band for the strength portion today, so if you have that handy, that would be great. But as usual, you can always do all the motions without any resistance. One more on each side. Perfect. Let's do a bit of upper body, so feet about hip width apart, knees are relaxed, fists are by the chin. We do a jab, punching forward. Halfway there.
Think you need to be rich to get rich? That's rich. Vanguard offers highly effective, affordable investments that meet the needs.
Last one each arm. Perfect. We're going to do two step to the side. So you do step, step, together, step, step, together. You can add a little clap if you want. Almost there. And you go back. Perfect. Holding on. Toe touch to the side and back to center. 2 more. And we switch, touch to the side. Two more times. Perfect. You can grab a sip of water, grab your elastic band, and have a seat. So you're going to start with one end of your elastic on the floor. Make sure you anchor it well with both your feet. Start with it on the longer side. We're going to do shoulder flexion. So arm is straight as you breathe in. Thumb is pointing to the ceiling. Lift up. Breathing out, control back down. Breathing in, up. Breathing out, down. Two more. Shorten your grip, keeping the arm straight still. This time you're going to bring your arm towards the back, working the upper back portion of the shoulder and the tricep a little bit too. Two more times. Turn your hand facing forward, keeping your elbow against your side, bending the elbow. Those bands are pretty versatile. You can do quite a bit of exercise with very little equipment. Last one. Release from the feet. Turn around to the other side. Start with your band a bit longer. We're doing shoulder flexion with the other arm. Breathing in, lift forward. Only as high as you're comfortable. Breathing out, control it down. Two more. Shorten your grip. Extension, bringing the arm towards the back.
Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take.
Last one. Turning your hand forward, keeping your elbow against your side, we bend the elbow. One more time. All right, release the band from under your feet. Bring it in front. Elbows are bent 90 degrees. They're touching your side. Your fists are facing each other. We're doing external rotation. So that means pulling the fist towards the outside, keeping your elbows touching your sides. We're working a group of muscle called the rotator cuff, which I'm sure some of you have heard about from having various shoulder issues, so it's a very good strengthening exercise for that muscle group. There's 4 muscles actually making the rotator cuff. Let's do 2 more. All right, moving forward a bit on the chair. Put your band underneath your thighs, closest to the knees. Cross it over. Hold it pretty snug on either side of your legs. We're gonna start with abduction. So bring the knees to the outside and release back to center. Last one. Now we take the knees up towards the ceiling against the elastic tension, alternating the sides. I hope you're taking some time to go outside, go for short walks, even if it's just 5 or 10 minutes at a time. Ideally, you're looking to get a minimum of 150 minutes of cardio activity each week. So that's roughly 20 minutes every day, but it can be broken down in 5 to 10 minutes intervals. Let's do last one on each leg. Perfect. Release the band. We're gonna do a few standing exercises. Go behind the chair. I'm going to turn so you can see we're doing tempo squat today. So our feet are a bit wider than our hips. We're doing our knee bends. We're going to go 3 levels down. So 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and up. Almost there. Two more. Last one. Excellent. Hip extension. So standing tall, kicking back. The motion is only from the hip. The trunk is staying pretty straight. Avoid doing this. We want to really focus on the glutes and the low back muscle group. Last one. Switching leg. One more. We're going to keep doing those hip extension, but I want you to add lifting your opposite leg. So if you're doing the right leg, you're going to do the left arm. So kick back, lift the left arm up and back together. A little bit of core work here, balance. One last time, switching side, opposite arm and leg. Last one. We're stretching, starting with the hamstrings. Heel down, toes are up, back is nice and straight. If you want more pull, more stretch on that leg, lean a little more forward. Hold it there. Switching side. Bring it back. Stretching the front of your thigh, coming a bit over to the side of your chair, dropping that knee, reaching back with that foot, feeling that pull in front of the hip. I'm holding to the side of the chair so I don't slip off the chair. Breathing should be coming back to normal pretty soon. Bring that leg back. Scoot over to the other side, dropping that knee. Great job, everyone. Please make sure to give us some feedback, maybe ideas of what you'd like to see. We're hoping to keep improving this program for as long as it's needed. Hand on opposite shoulder, pull that elbow towards you with the other hand. Release. Same thing with the other arm. Release. Few shoulder rolls. Grabbing underneath your chair. Tilt your head to one side and lean away with your whole weight so you feel the pull down the neck and the side of the shoulder. Coming back, same thing, tilt your head to the other side, grabbing to the chair and leaning away. Coming back up to center. All right, that's it for us today. Glad you came to enjoy it, and come back again next time. Take care.